Kamloops real estate is at a pivotal moment. Will 2025 bring stability and growth or unexpected challenges? In today's video, I'm going to break down what's ahead for our housing market and how these trends might shape the decisions that you make this next year. Today, I'm going to share my predictions of the Kamloops real estate market and what I think we'll experience over the next 12 months. While this isn't financial advice, it is backed by 19 years experience of countless home tours and more CMAs that I can count. Call these predictions my well-educated real estate savvy guesses. Before we get started, I'm Scott McDowell and I run a real estate team here in Kamloops. If you plan on making a move to Kamloops, my team and I are happy to guide you every step of the way. Make sure you reach out using the contact information in the description below and hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for the latest Kamloops real estate insights. Rates are always a hot topic, and they've been unpredictable over the past couple years. In 2024, we actually saw higher than expected rate cuts that significantly impacted the real estate market across Canada, and Kamloops was no exception. Originally, the experts were predicting half to 3/4 of a point cut for 2024, but we actually ended up the year with 5 cuts, including 2 half-point cuts to finish the year at 3.25% overnight rate. For 2025, I do predict that we'll see another 3/4 of a point cut to finish off the year at 2.5% as the Bank of Canada continues to prioritize stabilizing the economy as we head into the new year. Now, what does this mean for Kamloops and its home buyers? If the rates drop, your monthly payments could see a decrease, making owning a home more affordable. Now, this could encourage first-time homebuyers and investors to jump back in the market. However, these rate cuts signal an economy that's under strain. Rising unemployment and weaker economy growth could offset the benefits to lower rates. It's essential to weigh the pros and cons for you and your family when you're looking at your real estate plans for 2025. One thing to remember that doesn't get brought up enough is that the Bank of Canada rates are not tied to fixed rate mortgages, only variable rates. The fixed rates are actually tied to the bond yield and actually went up in December when the Bank of Canada last made its 50-point cuts. So make sure you talk to your mortgage expert to decide what path is right for you. Inventory plays a massive role in shaping the real estate market. And in Kamloops, we finally see a return to healthy inventory levels after years of extreme shortages during the COVID years. In 2025, I do expect inventory to remain balanced with a possible lean towards a buyer's market as the year progresses. Winter is typically a slower season for new listings, but as spring approaches, we'll likely see a surge of new activity. Last year, we saw an increased activity with very low inventory in early spring. Right now, we have many pockets around Kamloops that have very low inventory, including Aberdeen with only 14 single-family homes for sale, Batch with 8 homes for sale, and Dufferin and Pineview each only have 1 single-family home listed on the market right now. Other areas like Brock, North Shore, and West Side have a bit higher inventory levels in comparison to those other neighborhoods. However, economic pressures could bring unexpected shifts. Rising unemployment, higher financial strain might lead to more homeowners actually listing their properties for sale, which increases inventory. If this happens, areas with higher inventory and higher competition may experience a little bit more price adjustments as supply outweighs the demand. I anticipate Kamloops will hover around 1,600 to 1,700 active listings through 2025. However, if unemployment significantly rises or unforeseen economic challenges do occur, we could see inventory climb even higher. That would lead to longer days on market and more negotiating power for the buyers. The volume of sales in Kamloops actually gives us a clear picture of the market health. And I actually believe in 2025, we will actually have a stable, albeit slightly higher than average sales activity. Nationally, we do expect anywhere from 480,000 to 490,000 sales, which translates into a steady, manageable pace for both buyers and sellers. For buyers, this means you may not face intense bidding wars like we saw during the pandemic years. However, in highly desirable areas and product types, such as houses with suites, you may see multiple offers that still pop up, especially for very well-priced homes. For sellers, a stable sales environment allows for more predictable outcomes. So if you are planning to sell, pricing your home correctly right from the start will be crucial to attracting buyers without having to wait months for an offer. 2025 is shaping up to be a year of stability for home prices in Kamloops. I do predict that prices will remain relatively flat with minimal fluctuations throughout the year, ending the year up about 2% for average house price in Kamloops. This stability could be a relief after unpredictable price jumps that we've seen over the past couple of years. Certainly, there will be some product types and price points that will perform better than others. For instance, areas like I mentioned before, the Aberdeen Pineview with very low inventory could see a steady demand and upward pressure on prices. Other properties that might need significant updating and higher inventory levels may experience slower sales or price adjustments during the same time. The ongoing challenges with new home construction across Canada is also worth noting. If construction remains historically at low levels, that could put an upward pressure on prices in Kamloops. No market analysis is complete without acknowledging potential for unforeseen events. Whether it's the tariffs from the states, major policy changes, possible new governments and policies, unexpected shifts in immigration numbers, these wildcards could disrupt the market in 2025. In Kamloops, our local economy benefits from diverse industries such as healthcare, education, and tourism, which can provide a little bit of insulation from the broader economic shocks. However, we're not immune to national or global events. A spike in unemployment or significant changes in the interest rate could quickly change the market dynamics. While 2025 may not be the most exciting year in real estate, stability is a welcome change for many buyers and sellers. For Kamloops homeowners, this means more certainty when you're planning for your next move. So whether you're buying your first home in Brock or selling your family home in Juniper, a predictable market makes decision-making easier. So do you think these predictions will hold true, or will Kamloops real estate surprise us in 2025? Make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want any advice on what the market is doing specific to your needs, reach out to me and my team today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing and prosperous 2025.